Story Gamer Z with another live stream episode of an ongoing investigation of the Final Fantasy VIII Remastered franchise. So I'm continuing where I left off. Primarily, I have completed Disc 1 officially. So now I am on the quest after Sorceress Edia had just shot our dearly beloved EXP Leon, aka Squall. So now I'm on a journey to explore the past with Laguna, and that's where I last left off. Right now I'm going to go ahead and just get everything else prepared for the stream, so that way things are ready. There we go. Alright, so now I'm settled in. I got all my details, my imagery, everything I need for my stream. So let's continue. And this time made it easier for me because I had cut off some of the tags. Because I had a problem with putting in a lot of tags and keywords. But, and it would let me put as much as I wanted to. Especially the more important ones. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to keep them. Now I'm going to open up a section I have real quick. Just a moment. And if anyone has arrived in chat, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the case. I'm currently in investigation for the game that you see here. I'm definitely looking into the clues to figure out how to solve the several problems, well, the main problem that you see before your eyes. So I'm a detective. I call myself Detective EXP, by the way. So welcome aboard. How you doing today? I'm not looking at the chat. But anyway, I will see the messages if they pop up. Okay, where is it? I'm trying to find it. A little. There it is. Okay. So I just found what I was looking for. Okay, that's all I gotta do. Gotcha. And I know I got everything I need. Forgive me if I slow down sometimes. I have to make sure I got everything I need. The descriptions. Okay, and I always double check. Not always. Just in this occasion, I just want to make sure I got the things that I need. All right. Look, she even got a little mini piano. How in the world is she gonna have a little mini piano? So this is Elone. I waited. Am I a good girl? Yeah, she's actually in the beginning of the game, actually. That's pretty much his daughter. Dear Elone's father and mother, Elone's been a good girl today. Right? Yep! What? Is that literally holes? Unless his house is suffering deterioration, or did he have like a firefight, or like a literally a firefight in his own house, or like some gun training? Like what? I'm looking at that like, dang, what how many bullet holes? Just to test it out. Yeah, if I don't see it, then it's probably taking a while. It does that because the stream elements would be active. Yep, there it is. See, now it's active. Yeah, it just takes time for the stream elements to run. Alone, now's your chance. Chance! You understand, Alone? That's rain. Now go to your room and play. Oh, like, I got in trouble. That's because you broke your promise. Too bad. Laguna, use proper English when speaking to Alone. I got in trouble. Too bad. That's cute. Hey, it isn't Kiros. It's been a while, Laguna. Kiros. He's Uncle Laguna's friend. He dresses funny, but he's not a bad guy. You seem well. Yeah, you too. Hey, how long has it been? You know, our grand escape from Centra? Gee, that's a good question. That would... how would... I know how Kira's be talking. That was, one would usually call that being chased out. I thought so. Well, I would say about a year or so. It was bedridden for over 6 months. It was bedridden for over 6 months. It seemed like every bone in my body was in pieces. I nursed him back to health. Thank you for taking good care of Laguna. I was able to recover in about a month or so. Ever since then, I've been searching for you. Why? After leaving the army, well, just killing time, I guess. Life's pretty boring without you as entertainment, my man. That's a harsh thing to say. I've been living a productive life here. I think I understand what you mean, though. So, what do you want to know? Oh yeah, there's this part. You talk about Julia. How's Julia doing? I don't know. You mean Julia, the singer? That's right. Laguna really admired her and always frequented the nightclub. Shut up. So what if I did? Julia used to sing at a nightclub? No, she didn't sing. She just played the piano. Then the first song she released was Eyes on Me. How does the song go? You don't know? Well, you never let me hear it. I didn't think you listened to music. The song's about being in love. I really like it. I heard she recently got married. Oh yeah? To some army general, right? General Caraway or Caraway or something? I'm not too sure. Caraway, I read in a magazine that her true love went off to war and never came back. General Caraway comforted her while she was feeling down. Wait, is General Caraway... Nah, that name sounds so definitely familiar. That's how they got to know each other. So, she didn't wait for the soldier to come back? So what? Who cares? As long as she's happy, right? That's all that matters. Ain't that right, El? Right. Uncle Laguna and Raynar... Okay, enough talk about this. So, what do you want to know? That's funny. So how's Ward doing? Ward quit the army too. Luckily he found a job and he's working pretty hard. What's he doing? He's a janitor down at the D District prison. Wow. I can't picture him mopping floors, but I'm glad he's doing well. Oh, and he never got his voice back. You could basically tell what he wants from his facial expressions. Oh, wow. So you mean the big bad Ward lost his voice? Hey, Saito the Lone Wolf. Yo, what's happening? You could basically tell what he wants from his facial expressions. So, what do you want to know? Sorry, he told me to say, what's up? What's Ward up to? So Ward, the big guy in the dream, in the past, lost his voice? Oh my gosh. How you doing, man? Where am I? I think the fairies are here. Fairies? Yeah, I guess so. Then our work today should be a cinch. I'm looking forward to the battles. So, what do you want to know? Sorry, then talk about wars. Let's talk later. Time to do some work. Okay. So what's your plan? You're gonna stick around here for a bit, right? Would that be okay? You okay? You work for what you eat. If that's fine with you, you're more than welcome. Yeah, how's it going, man? Oh, I'm feeling a little anxious though, because you know, it's been a while since I streamed this. Since last week. I know that over the weekend I got to stream a little bit of the Spider-Man on YouTube for a bit. And then I'll probably, but this Saturday I'm going to be gone. You know, I'm not going to be here this Saturday. So eventually I'm going to be going on a trip over the weekend, starting Friday. Yeah, I'm going to an event. So I won't be here on the weekend. I am feeling anxious because, you know, I have to, because I'm still learning a lot about managing streams well, you know, but, I'm learning as I grow. But there are certain things I've learned to uphold. One thing I always say when anyone that comes to my streaming time is that, you know, I do my best to interact with people in chat. And one of the challenges is also because, you know, play games at the same time. I love the music. Let's go. Let's do this. Got it. Oh man, but if you've seen my previous plays of this, where you see this guy and then the guy on the left, and then Ward, the big guy with the anchor weapon or something. It's actually sad though, but the big guy with the weapon, his voice is gone, so I won't be able to do his voice. His voice was actually fun to do, really. But I won't be able to use his voice now. So he's Junction, but Kyros isn't. Can I do a... Wait, am I able to do a... not able to. Ah, darn it. It's because of certain people maybe in the party, but it's okay. I've been here 2 years, and boy, it is boring. It's a heck of a lot better than what S-Star soldiers do. They kidnap little girls, you know? I think they're looking for a successor to Sorceress Adele, the ruler of S-Star. Oh yeah, keep that in mind. Sorceress Adele, and she is the ruler of S-Star. It's a little something that happened in the past, everything that we'll reveal later in the story, but anyway. If they come back here again, I'm sure it'll be Elon this time. Ha, but they gotta go through me. You ain't gonna touch my little girl. You think the S-Star soldiers are really coming? That was 2 years ago, right? They would have been here by now. So Saito, I know you said you're doing good, okay, but you never know what a country ruled by a sorceress could be up to. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. So the Sorceress Adele, ruler of the city or living place of S-Star. In one of the flashbacks, the S-Star soldiers came looking for Laguna and company. So you can pretty much get the sense that, Sue, we're only on watch for S-Star soldiers. Screw the monsters. Give me a break, guys. I'm kind of like familiarized myself with Laguna because he sounds like a little laid back and funny. So I kind of relate. I really relate with him. I like when you have characters you can relate with in video games. You seem to have recovered fully. Perhaps it's time you came back to the army. Laguna, I have a simple question. What exactly do you do here? It's like this. All the working men in this town were sent off to war. The only ones still left in town are good people, children, chocobos, dogs, and cats. And I'm sure you noticed, but the monsters have made their way into town. And it's like they're running around, and then it's like random encounters of monsters. But we know in real time there would be monsters flooding the town. This here town took real good care of me. So basically I want to return the kindness. You're looking at the Monster Hunter of Windhill. Sure. Whatever. Well, let's just continue. So as of today, you'll be my assistant. We're to patrol the town up to the town entrance. If we see anyone in need along the way, we help them. That's our basic duty. Man, were we pulling off a little Inspector Gadget thing? Don't worry, Chief. We are always on duty. Yeah, sure. You're on duty, all right. Hopefully you can hear me out there, folks. And I try to keep the mic at a good distance from my face, but still have a nice booming voice. You got like a what do you call, like a snowball microphone, so it makes it easier for me to communicate clearly. Last time I used like my headsets, which was still good quality. It's just you're wearing headsets for a long period of time. Sometimes you start to sweat in your ears, or you feel warmth in your ears. You know what I'm saying? So. I just like it when they do that. And don't mind me if I do these fights because I just love the song. I love the music theme of Laguna, a battle sequence. It's like one of my favorite battle sequences of all. God, I had missed this game. I don't know about y'all, but this game was glorious. I can't really get him. Yeah, because I'm afraid. Wait, can I? No, I'm not able to. Oh, good. Okay, I thought I wasn't able to. For a second there. I was like, oh, wait. Okay, good. So, what GF do I really want to get him? Brothers? I mean, Siren and Shiva are really good, but I just want the bros and the carb. The bros and the carbs. I mean, he looked like he got some good exercise. You know what I'm saying? So, and then he's like a bro. So I got the bros. We got a bro over here. I remember that one game where it would say something like broski or something. I'm trying to remember what that game was. It was like an indie game, and it would say like the different characters' names with bro in it. I was just like, really? Okay. That's pretty much how they went. Okay. Oh, give him the ability. Well, first off, give him the ability to draw. GF. Magic. Wait, does he have anything else? Ah! More HP. Perfect. And let me check his GFs. That was cool getting Carbuncle and Brother, by the way. We got the brothers here. Here we got the bros. Oh, we need a strength. Wait, what's defend? Oh, defend. Okay. And then the cover. Well, I'm just gonna give him the strength, Jay. And then, what about Carbuncle? The lovely rabbit-looking thing. You know, from an item. Counter. Thank you. Oh, that's a long one. Well, let me get the small ones first, because it will take time with these. Okay. There we go. Now, the one thing about Carbuncle is the ability to defend, but also to cast the Reflect. Which means it's best for the big magical battles that I could be having later. I wish I had regen, though. I think that would be a better strategy, so I won't have to cast healing on my characters. It's been quite some time now since you recovered from your injuries. Thanks to everyone in town. This here town must be quite... Wait. This is like an older lady... Oh, hold on. This is like my grandma here. Hold on.
This here town must be quite dull for a young lad like yourself. Perhaps it's time you return to Delling City.
Okay, I think that's all she said. Yeah, so he already said the same thing, yada yada yada. Return to Delling City, where, of course, the main characters were at. EXP, Leon, and everyone else. Yeah, we got you. We got you, lady. We got you, lady. Which way do I go? So it's been a while, so I'm like, which way do I go here? Ah, and this is the one with the little vehicle. I need to go down. Well, let me go here. Yeah, no fights right now. Just seeing where I'm going. Oh, and then this leads to this way. Yada yada yada. Ah, this is taking me back. Because I think you come back here in the present time. Because I know this is the past. I believe so, yeah. Same place. Okay. That's why I wanted to double check. We're invading a home. Yeah, we're committing home invasions right now, so, yeah. Just to steal whatever kind of magic items or potions and everything. I mean, if it was RPG in real life, like, imagine this being done in real life, people would be like, what are you doing? Get out of my house! Like, get out of my house! Is that right, Saito? Let me get more. He's got it. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, really, if you try to reimagine it in real life, it's like home, literally home invasion. It's like they call the police. It's like, okay, get out of the house. Literally. You're gonna get to it. Okay. This will help out for some of my other characters in the present that have a lot of magic. So I know about the whole affinity system and how certain magics and stuff tie into specific GFs and with what abilities they learn and talents. Kind of learned already like the ins and outs of most of this game. And there you go. Certainly has some bloody stains on the top. Wormy, little caterpillar thing, whatever you are. I hope you didn't consume anybody or anything. If you did, I'm gonna have to cut. I'm gonna cut you open and see what you got. Empty, empty, empty. I mean, it's playing like a lullaby, but this is like a ghost town. This is like a ghost town, for crying out loud. Like, I mean, in all seriousness. Alright, our first patrol complete. We're to report to the commander and assistant commander. Commander? You mean that woman at the pub? Her name's Rain. Rain, okay? She saved my life. And the assistant commander is Elone. The little girl Alone. Elone or Elone or Elone. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she seems like a really nice person, but easily taken in by a hotshot. A hotshot? That's what you are, Laguna. Okay, let's step up our patrol a notch. Assistant Kyros, let's come up with a plan after we get back to the base. Okay. The hell? You recovered? Now get out of here. Laguna, what in the world did you do now? It's like, what in the world did you do? He said, you'll be right back? Okay. Okay, so I got 2,900. Yeah, I still got plenty of that ammo. Yeah, it's a good thing I got a little bit more of that soft and a few other items. Eventually I'll have to buy more. Right when I step outside, enemies, monsters show up. Sheesh, I wonder why the town is like nearly abandoned. They're being invaded by some killer pillar, and then by some flying bug thing. Being attacked by these things, I'm like, bruh. Yeah, nice. Kiro's little style of blade works there. Now just get out of here. Wait, can I go this way? Nope. I already went in there, yeah, so this whole place is abandoned. Are you doing this patrol thing every day? Thing? What are you calling thing? Weren't you aiming to become a world-traveling journalist? You've heard of timber maniacs, right? I had a talk with the chief editor. He said he's interested in any article related to world travel. That's great. Frosted Flakes 101. Anyway, we should go talk to him sometime. Yeah. Timber maniacs. It'd be okay if we stayed here a bit longer, right? You need time to gather more material? This seems like a really nice town. With not many people in those buildings, maybe the up there, but down there, it's abandoned, so, like, I mean, if it was more lively, I mean, you got the shop owners and pubs there, so wait, so did everyone gather at that place? Okay. Well, there was one place that looked like a place of business, but it was empty. Some strange things in games. Anyway, you're gonna write about this place first, right, aren't you? Just a little clue. No way, can't make this place famous. You too much publicity and you get all those tourists and stuff. You're afraid someone might come and take Rain away? Laguna, you changed, man. Hey, I see a monster! So years ago, right? They would have been here by now. He's like, hey, I see a monster. No, you didn't see a monster. What? Girl talk. Let's come back later. Come on. Something inside me tells me to listen. Rain, aren't you gonna marry Uncle Laguna? A guy like that? He was carried in here crying like a baby, and I was the one who had to take care of him. His crude way of speaking, I don't know if his aspirations as a journalist are true. What? Every time I try to have a serious, it just skipped like that. Have a serious conversation, he avoids it. I can't stand his snoring, he talks in his sleep. But he's really nice. I really, really like him. Rain, Uncle Laguna and Ellie should all be together. So let me sneak and listen. But you know, I think what he really wants to do is travel all over the world. I don't think he has it in him to live in a quiet country town like this one. Some people are like that. Oh, it makes me so mad. You don't like him? I feel the same as you, Elon. Oh. Yeah, you're back. Huff, huff, puff, puff. I came back in a hurry. Report to the commander.
Aw, that is so cute.
Alright, let's continue on with the game. Here we go. Got that all checked. There we go. Here's my report on today's patrol and monster extermination. Including... Wait, Bucha Buchas... Wait, Buchu Buchus, what? And Bun Buns that Assistant Commander Ilon Oso hates. What? I've exterminated 10 monsters. Alright, thank you. Shall we eat before you get started with the next patrol? I'll call you when it's ready, so just wait in your room. You seem pretty tired, you should take a quick nap. Yeah, I know, yeah, apparently you tell the number of monsters you defeated. Okay. Let's all eat together. You're joining us too, right, Mr. Kios? We have me and Rain and Uncle Laguna and Mr. Kiros. Ah, that's cute. And you're back. What's up? Yeah, you know, Saito is strange. Sometimes it reads it like I got 0 concurrent viewers. And then it's like, you arrived, and it's like, why does it say I have 0? Because you're watching it, so it's like, okay. Woohoo! So now it says 1 concurrent viewer. Okay. Yeah, I think it just takes time. My stream, my broadcast. I said broadcast. My broadcast takes time to read the viewership. So. What's the matter? I get scared sometimes. Scared of waking up somewhere else. Scared of not seeing Elon. Scared of not seeing Rain? What happened to me? I feel... What is this I'm feeling? Oh, please let it be this room when I wake up. Please let me be in this puny bed when I wake up. Laguna, you've changed. Seriously. Where am I? And you're at the prison. Excuse me, I just need to get my headphones. I need to test something real quick. Or actually, hold on, not my headphones. I can just check my mobile phone. Yeah, if you hear an echo, that's because it's my mobile device. I'm just kind of hearing how I sound. And let me just turn this down a bit. There we go. Yeah, it shows 2 people because I'm on it. So, you know, it might be a slight little echo or something. Yeah, let me see. Testing 1, 2, 3. Because I'm making sure I have a set volume acquirement. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Now I can leave the chat. And I'm gonna test a little I always put up my rules thing anyway. That's a good way to test. Yeah, it's not that many things because I supposed to video. Oh, okay. Interesting. Good, it works. I'm always testing to make sure that thing works out. All well for my good. Let me test another. It might be promo or promos and that. Sometimes it needs a cool down before it starts the next message post. But it's just a way for me to test make sure my chat commands are still working well. It might have an S at the end. You know, I chose this time to stream because I had other priorities I need to tend to earlier today. So I ended up choosing, at least in my time zone, in my area. Oh yeah, I ended up choosing 9 p.m. as the best time. But my time varies for my streams now. It used to be at 6 p.m. in PST, but because of some future things I'm changing, it's not going to be that way for too long. So yeah, no problem exactly. You know. I just wonder, those out there who might feel like, well, it might not be a good time for me. At the end of the day, it's like, all that I can do is run it at a time that best fits for me. And people can drop by at any time if they want to hang out, So if people have school or if they're sleepy or anything, they don't have to stick around. But there are plenty of people out there who really want to check this out. So that's what it's all about. So people having fun, Let me see. Welcome back, Zell, the Dream World again. How's Laguna doing? Don't know. I didn't see him. It's not like I know everything about Ward, but well, Laguna and company went to that Centra place and got into a real fix, right? After that, Ward's been all alone. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Saito? Everybody's schedule, everybody's day is different. Some people want to stay up. I feel that way too. I want to stay up longer at times too, I remember I used to play games for I would stay up till 3 a.m. in the morning. You know how it is when you're playing a really good game. Oh man, those days. He's working in some sort of prison-like place, and he's bored out of his mind. I believe this is the prison that he used to work at, Ward. All he wants is to be fighting alongside Laguna. This is a different prison, but... So, what is this we're experiencing? How the hell should I know? Didn't you say that Ward was working in some sort of prison? Yeah, so? Wasn't he from Galbadia? It's this prison, bro. Sure, he's a soldier there. Is it the same one? Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you supposed to be Ward in that dream world? Just now I was. Does this room look familiar? Of all the stupid questions... Hey, see what I mean? Whoa, wait a sec. I know this place. Everyone listen up. This is the prison that Ward works at. He's a janitor here. There's so many rooms just like this. It's got to be here. There's a prison for political activists in Galbadia. This must be the place where Ward works. Right here, where we are. I'm sure of it. Man, dude, I caught this on before even Zell could realize it. Come on, man. It's no surprise we're in jail. We did attack the sorceress. We went up against the president. We'll all be sentenced to death. That president is no longer in charge. Now that Galbadia is in the hands of the sorceress, what's going to happen to us? Things don't look so good. What's going to happen to us? And where the hell is that guy Irvine? And where's EXP Leon? Did the sorceress gulp? I mean, I could have talked to the other girls, but I just went and talked to her and just get it over with. Just a little extra job. I just wanted to get it over with. But yeah, like I caught on. Come on, this is his prison. This is where Ward used to work. Like, I mean, the clues are just very obvious. I mean, they're in Galbadia. They're Galbadian soldiers, and they just so happen to be taken up by, because the sorceress attacked them. The sorceress took over. So she won the vote. She won the minute. So she pretty much, because of the president there, or the mayor or governor there, pretty much it came under her power. So of course they're gonna throw them here. And of course, Ward being Galbadia, this is the place. Like, what other prison he's gonna be working at? You know, unless there's some small prison or anything out there. I mean, this is the place. Where am I? I challenged Edia. My wound. Question mark. No wound. How? The Galbadian soldiers. We were surrounded. He was there. Cypher leering down at me. Damn you, Cypher. You have to remember, he was stabbed by 3 or 2. He was stabbed by an icicle. Right through his chest. So you think he'd be dead? Oh man, he dead. He said, what? I say he dead. If you haven't watched Family Guy, you probably don't know that reference, but Family Guy, oh my gosh. Peter Griffin said, this is floor 7. Peter Griffin, what did he say? He said, he went to Kentucky Fried Chicken. He went to Kentucky and he said, what did he say? He said, whoa, wait a second. You mean to tell me I flew all the way out here to Kentucky to have some of your fried chicken and the Colonel is not even in today? And the guy's like, nah, man, he dead. Peter's like, what? I said he dead. And Peter's like, is Mr. Sanders here? And the guy's like, what did I tell you? I say he dead. And Peter's like, the Colonel. Oh my gosh. The guy was trying to tell him that he's dead. I think it was just the accent and everything. It was the accent. Peter just couldn't understand. What do you say? Oh my gosh. What was that loud noise? I don't like him at all. It's the sound of your friend being tortured. Mean guy. What do you mean? Shut up. Don't screw around with me. You understand who's in charge here? And he holds him up. I'm asking you a question, and he hits him. And he kicks him. Stop! Oh, I almost forgot. Hey man, is there a Renoa with you? I'm Renoa. Oh, alright, then come over here. What are you doing to Renoa, you bastard? Stop it already. Stop, I'll go. Renoa. I'll be fine. Let's go. EXP Leon, you're pitiful. Take him away. Wait, take him away. Yeah, you got the little furry like little buddies there. I'm sure you can imagine what happens now. You get a little rougher voice there. What do you want? Tell me what seed is. Edia demands to know. Seed. A code name for Balamgarden's elite mercenary force. Seed. Combat specialists. Don't you already know? I'm not a seed. There must be some kind of secret you're given when you become a seed. There's nothing. Even if there were, you think I tell you? You're on my tough nut to crack list. Didn't think you'd talk that easily. Jeez, I'm honored. So here's a little something for you. Electric shock, I believe. Yep. Even if you don't talk, others will. The instructor, the little messenger girl, or that chicken wuss, he wouldn't last 3 seconds. They're all here? Oh, you bet. But since I like you so much, I thought you should go first. I was hoping you'd be there, EXP Leon. So how do I look in my moment of triumph? My childhood dream fulfilled. I become the sorceress's knight. Oh, by the way, a sorceress Edia did what you call a mind control, sabotage, or brainwash on Cypher earlier in the game. She used some of her sorceress spell to mind control him and manipulate him, so he believes that he's her knight in shining armor, pretty much. So in a way, it's like what she did is, you could say, a suggestion, or in a way convinced him that his dream is to be her protector, her knight in shining armor in such a way. Be the one to serve her and everything. So his mind's been convinced otherwise. But you could say he's a bit of himself, but not so much. So part of it is he made a decision, but then part of it is also might be a bit of on his own, but it's like he's been convinced. You know what I mean? So she brainwashed him in such a way. And she was able to do it really quickly. Sorcerer's Knight. His romantic dream. You see, it's very far-fetched. It's like, wait a minute. It's like, he never really was his dream. He never even mentioned, or he was never interested, but she got to him. But Cypher, now you're just a torturer. What did you say? Pass out cold, huh? This is the scene where you swear your undying hatred for me. The tale of the evil mercenary versus the sorceress's knight. The fun's just started, EXP Leon. Don't disappoint me now. Even while he's out cold, he's still shocking him. Ow, ow, ow. It's no use. There seems to be an anti-magic field here. What was that noise? You again. Damn it, that numbskull. Yo, who do you think you are? Yeah, you big meanie, stop that. You'll regret those words. I really don't care at this point. He's so mean. You okay? Doesn't work so well, but... Well now, EXP Leon. I'll ask again. Now, the reason why they're asking what is seed, by the way, is because there's something about the meaning behind the name seed, or the organization itself. They are mercenaries to send off to missions across the whole world, but they're actually more than just mercenaries. And it has a lot to do with sorceresses. Especially, you find out about Sorceress Adele and everything else later. But anyway, I plan to stream like maybe 2 to 2.5 hours, so I'm not going to stream any longer than that. I did that before, and that took so much out of me, so just 2 to 2.5 hours is enough. What is seed? What is seed? And why do they oppose the sorceress? Seed. Oppose the sorceress? See, there's something about opposing the sorceress. Sir Cypher, the missiles targeted for the garden are ready to launch. James, keeping. Hello, everyone. Smash out. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Excellent. Balam Garden is to be destroyed on charges of training seeds to oppose the sorceress. What? It's a pity, really. I grew up there too, but orders are orders and Edia wants it destroyed. No. After the garden's gone, the seed hunt will begin. I saw your name, James Gipe. I thought your name looks, I don't know if your name looks familiar. Well, either way, welcome to the stream. I am EXP Story Gamer Z. I'm playing Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. How you doing today? I'll be Edia's bloodhound and hunt down every one of your kind. Oh, come on, we're just precious seeds, man. We're just here to help bring and produce wonderful flowers, wonderful fruits in the earth. It'll be fun, EXP Leon. Don't die on me yet. Continue with the interrogation. Ready to talk? I don't understand the question. Don't mess with me. Edia says you know something. Now spit it out. Talk. What is Seed all about? Seed, aren't we mercenaries from Balam Garden? Special Forces? And he don't know. They said they were mercenaries from Balam Garden, Special Forces, like he knows. He's hitting in under the loop too. Yeah. So I don't know anything. Why do you keep asking me? He says, I'll lie, I must live. He says, nah, I'm gonna do the more sacrificial way. Just let me die. What's that? What did you say? Your breath stinks. Punk, you asked for it. How's that? How you like me now? Good night. Completely knocked out cold. Hey, you two Moombas, watch him. Yep, the little Moombas. That's what I remember their name. What now? We can't just hear. We have to think of a way to escape. Anyone got a plan? Well, we could skin this little guy and wear him as a disguise. I'm kidding. Doesn't sound like you are. So, like, seriously, you know, go and say something like that? Are you serious? Well, we can't rely on magic here, so we have to go with weapons. We have to somehow get them back. Weapons. My weapons are these fists of mine. That's his weapons. He's like, see these guns here? I could do some serious damage with our weapons. It's up to me, baby. Let me go. I'll go get the weapons back. Oh yeah, you worked here as ward, so you know the place. Not really. All Ward did was mop the floors. Just leave it to me. So much of his confidence. You two lie down here. It's like, Zell, I hope this works. Guard, we need some help. Open the door. What's the problem? The women are unconscious. I think a snake bit them. What? Punch. Ha ha ha. Well, I'm off. Punching his butt in the air like, yep, you out, buddy. Huh? You want to go too? I guess. Just don't get in the way. Yeah, but you little Moombas. Alright, so let me just see what his current junction setup is. Okay, so he doesn't have any right now. So what do I want to give him? I'm going to give him Shiva. I'm going to give him Simon. Give him some good status impact. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. She's with the magic variety, gotcha. Well, either way, I can add some kind of element or status effect to his fists. So let me see if I can get some GF and then like a little bit of drawing here and there. And if I want to cast some magic with him, that's fine. Eventually I'll make some switches. And let me just see about his magic. Okay. Strength-wise, this is all he has. Yeah, so it's not really good much. Not really good effect. I see. Never mind. Well, I'll have him have both anyway. Okay, let's go. So I'm just exploring all the different areas so I know where. And also start some fights. Oh, you got these. We're not gonna try to take him on this fight. Bingo. Ah, here's the save point. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I can cut off fights because I want to visit some places and see. This is floor 6. So yeah, floor 6. So I'm gonna. So I'm going to climb up to the top. Because I can go to the bottom floor, I can do all that, but right now I'm just going to climb up. And it's so funny how they have you like having to go all the way, because look, I try to go through here. It's like, oh, there we go. Finally! For some reason I was stuck. I was like, wait, why am I stuck? Look at this seed weapons. Is this what they call a gunblade? Check these out, a whip nunchaku. You an escapee? Yo, I'm here to reclaim these. Yep, there's a rhyme. Gotta love that rhyme. Whoop, whoop. I'm just gonna do this. Booyah! Takes care of that guy. Yes, period. They're both laughing. Ah! Don't hit my face. Stop grabbing my leg. Let me sleep. Laguna. Shut up. Laguna. 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 What? I don't understand. Laguna. Laguna. Laguna! Laguna, Laguna! Laguna? So I believe they recognize his name. If I recall, yeah. Something about him with the moonbuds or something, but anyway. Yo, sorry to keep you waiting. Zell, the weapons. Voila! Woohoo! Alright. Is it time to go kick some? He says, while I have no complaints about BL3, still wish I could have it for Steam on PC, especially I'm better at aiming in FPS with mouse and keyboard and controlling it's easier and more comfortable. And I see stuff on PC monitor every night. I know you told me about your situation. Yes, they're showing themselves big. Oh, he got the nunchaku. That's cute. See, that's cute mumbus. Alright, so now I gotta make some exchanges. First off, let me remove the siren, because I know who I'm gonna give that to exponentially. Where is she? 'Cause she's my high-end, just by her stats and everything, and her special limit break. She's casts a lot of magic, so it makes sense for her to be my big magic user. So I need to take some time to remove some. So he has colors, he has carbuncle. So I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna keep him at home, but I'm gonna give carbuncle the Quistis. And then I'm going to, yeah, I know you, Saito, just to address what you said, I know you told me a long time ago about what happened with, the choice you ended up having to make with, unfortunately, with the whole thing with, the game being, Epic Store exclusive only, you can't get it on Steam, That's pretty much the sad part about that scenario. So you didn't want to have to wait for about the span of 6 months for the exclusives to go off, to just stop, but to go up. But so it's like, you know what? You just want to make sure to get it, and well, it's about as much as you can do. I know things like that be happening. It's just pretty much a shocker. But I was like, what more can you do? It might be more better on the computer than the TV, depending on your preference. But you said it's like it's more comfortable with you on a computer than it is on just using the controllers. Because I know you've played WoW, if I recall. Yeah, you do a lot of WoWs and stuff, dailies and everything. So I understand if you're more like a computer user than just a console user for major games like that, especially when it's online and everything. Let me see if I can get the magic here. Increase the strength. Only increases a little bit. Okay. Right, he doesn't have the right. Okay, he doesn't have the good magic for it. Alright, never mind. Okay, let me just go to the GFs to see what kind of abilities I have in stock. Do that, there we go. And there's also treatment. Okay. Excuse me. So it seems a little more compatible with Quistis and a little bit more with Irvine. So I think so it just lets me know where their compatibility is. Whereas this is greatly compatible. Probably because I used him with Zell a lot. Okay, and then the brothers are. So it pretty much is letting me know who has the most compatibility with the GFs. Okay. Selfie makes sense. I've been using her with Selfie a lot, and they really fit together. And then this guy fits well with Selfie or Renoa. I gave him with Quistis, so Quistis is like the third down, so. But strongly with Selfie. Okay. I could understand why it would be with Selfie. I could understand that. Which one Quistis would be most compatible with? Is it Shiva? Yeah. So here's what I'm going to do. Who is the most compatible with Zell? So you have him, and then anybody else. And then brothers. Okay. Brothers or Quasicola. I might give him brothers because of his fists. But it really depends. Do I want to do it? Let me just see. I'm gonna give him brothers. And I'm gonna switch. And I'm gonna remove Carbuncle. And I'm gonna, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna give her Carbuncle as well. And then what I'm gonna do, so see, third slot. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm just going by, I just wanna see what happens when I go by compatibility. Just to do some tests. I like to discover new ways of playing the game, so that's what I do periodically. That's why you call me EXP Story Gamer. I'm an explorer. I discover, I'm also like a detective. I discover new ways of playing games and new ways of exploring ideas and strategy. So I'm just seeing what would happen if I did this, what happened if I did that. So Quasicola or brothers. And right now Irvine has brothers. So I'm going to remove brothers, and I'm going to give it to him and see what happens. So I'm going to give him this, and then I'm just going to give him item, bonus in the HP. And then I'm going to give twist this Shiva. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and use some little checkups. It's like, you know, in any strategy, in any game, you know, you never be afraid of taking risks when you want to make an opportunity to expand on your current skills. You may never know what you'll discover. Check that out. More magic. Okay. So this is where I get to blind them. So right now that's all she got. Okay. And then Zell. So these help add a little bit more to the magic. Zombie adds much more higher. Okay. And then twist this. Not so much. Yeah, she's got the low end. Okay. Is this the cell with the uncooperative prisoners? Yes, this is it. Please give them something to really complain about. Should we be picking on prisoners so soon after getting transferred here? Just be quiet and let me handle this. These are the prisoners. Lieutenant Biggs, Private Wedge. Biggs? Wedge? Yeah, I remember those two. Biggs and Wedge, Final Fantasy VII and other Final Fantasy games, two famous names. Zell, Selphie, Biggs, and Wedge. They're all like, ah! So, we meet again. Now we'll teach you the lesson we should have taught you earlier. I know it might seem cowardly to fight unarmed prisoners, but I hope you appreciate our position. Hey, it's a dog-eat-dog... Dude... they're fully armed, sir. Even the guy ran out. What? That was funny. How? Ah, hell with it. Let's go, Wedge. Biggs and Wedge. I was demoted because of you. I'm only a lieutenant now. I'll get my revenge. Not my problem. Ow! They're always trouble. Let me just go ahead and absorb them from them a little bit so it's not too rushed. Ah, so you got reflex. What do you got? Slow, reflex, time. You got time items. You got regen. Okay. So we got ourselves some progress. So you only get one. How are you even hitting me when, for the fact that I blinded you? Thank you. Because they're blinded then. Now I won't have to worry about anything else. Let me give some this strategy. sometimes the draw fails. It's like in the I don't want to be here all. Just do more protect. Do one more bash and just go ahead and you know, Saito, if you're still there, I'm sure you're still there. You know what's funny? You know how you can check your sub count on YouTube? So sometimes it gets mixed up, like, in different places. It sounds off sometimes. Like, for example, from the computer, or even on my iPad, it showed like 42 subs. And then on my phone, it shows only 41. But if I check afterwards, later on, I'll see if it's still 42 or if it's 41. Because if that's the case, then whoever was subbed to me before, that led to like it being like what, 40, 41, or like 42 left. That's what that would mean. You know, I don't know. Yeah, but it's all, I always make sure to check my analytics to see if, what my true number of subscribers are. You see, like, did I lose a subscriber? Did I gain a subscriber? Okay, so I got some speed things here. Okay, now I'm just gonna go ahead. Okay. Like, Wedge, like, I don't want to be demoted, and it's like Wedge is pissed. Well, why? So he's gone. Zombified. No. Zombified makes it easier for them to die off of what you say being healed. So if you give them like a high potion or a higher potion or a higher cure, like Curaja, then well, and they're zombified, then they're gonna die, or they're gonna take a ton of damage. Especially give them elixir, because healing them would just pretty much kill them off. He's doing physical hits, but it's alright. He's going to use some magic. we're just getting started. You sure about that, buddy? Your buddy's gone right now, bro. Probably did not need to use that AC. I was gonna say the Blizzard Gel on it. Make it quick. And not yet. What's below lieutenants? Dream's probably gonna be demoted again. Biggs and Wedge. And they're out again. Just quiet. Don't worry, fellas. They're okay. They're not dead. They're just knocked out. They're unconscious. Don't think you could just walk out. Ugh. Floor 7. East pylon should be around here somewhere. You have any idea? Sir. Laguna! 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 I don't know why, but I feel kind of lucky. Let's just go after them. What the? Warning, escape be alert. Monsters will be set loose on each floor. If you escape or you refuse to surrender, you have permission to kill. The anti-magic field will be lifted. Took the security alarm. Now this is where monsters are free. So, yeah, there's a card player here I gotta beat to get like a special report. But before I do that, let me just okay. Now what? Can I go back in there? See if they're in there. Nope, they're gone. So there's this guy. Trying to float. That was from it. But anyway. There's somebody here. Not just kidding. Let's do this. Let's go. Come on now. Got the prison. Part of my strategy is to collect a lot of the draws as much as possible, those magic items I don't have, and do it quickly to get at least to get up to it. Most of the magic, yeah. But some fights I'll be getting. I don't mind if I fight too. Ooh, sheer feather. That's one of the things I need anyway, so that's perfect. So I'm thinking which floor I want to go up. So I'm going to go up first. The enemy's not really that tough, so it's just, So it's funny how the fist is like a boxer's glove. It's a bit ironic that it's fist fight. And I got a steel pipe. 9 plus 3%. Who are you? How do I know? Well, to tell you the truth, I am also a Balam Garden student. Oh, but I can't give you any info. I'm working for Galbady right now. I'm not supposed to do this, but I wanted to see you all with my own eyes. Hey, you need any items? You'll have to pay for them, of course. Man from the garden. 7 items. Okay. Well, I got 46,320. Woo woo! Okay. Well, I don't think it'd be trying to get all the intent, but that's a little bit more. You say I hardly need all these items. There's like most of us. A few couple. Okay. I think I'm okay with the 10s. Wait, does he play card games? Oh, okay. Just wanted to double check. Of course I can sell some stuff. Oh, you got a battle meter. Are you a mercenary or something? If you win this game, I'll add something special to that thing for you, but I charge 300 per game. Well, before I do, I need to save. So let me, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go down. Oh, there's a save. Perfect. But I'm about to go down and get a save. Because I want to save before I do that. Hey, he says same and elemental. Oh, wow. So lightning. Darn. It's alright. Already got it. I don't have this one, so I'm gonna take it. Or I might have already have it. But anyway, let me see that battle meter. Just move this part around. There you go. Now you can look at even more detailed records. Thank you. So let me take a look at the details. Because, let me see. Where is it? Yeah, you can take written tests to raise the seedlings, but before I do that, he said battle meter. Online hell. I know where I went to access it. I'm just trying to find it. It's not here. Yes, you have that. Card game rules test. It's somewhere here. Alright, so you just have these. Because there's what you call a battle report. I know I have that information. I think it's right here. There it is, there it is. So battle reports. Here we go. Shows you number of enemies that I have killed. And how many times I've had my characters KO'd. Okay. So selfie KO'd once. Nice. So that's the addition. Character reports. I'm gonna head all the way to the bottom. Come on. I think it's just some areas. Yeah, you keep going up the floors. I'm really bored. Want to play a card game? I'll give you something if you want, but I'll have to charge you for the game only fair. I don't know what this person charges me with. Dang it. Sheesh, sheesh. Oh, that was close. Ooh, okay. Impulse. Get this guy. There's eye drops? Okay, that's what you gave me. Well, that was a nice fight. So I'm gonna go down and save. I don't want to lose my cards now. Alright, it's just about to be 2 hours, and then another half should suffice. I wanted to save, so if there's ever another card fight, I don't want that. There you guys are. I don't want that to cause me to lose my cards now. Nope, can't go there. They just recognize because of what he said, but there we go. PSV, you okay? It was hell. Let's just get the hell out of here. Catch. Make shortcut. Floor. Where? You know, Laguna. Didn't you come here as Laguna in the dream world? No. So EXP Leon doesn't know how to get out either. Well, either way, we kept going up and down. I think we better head back down. It'd be a pain to go down every floor. The alarms alerted monsters and security guards everywhere. By the way, how the hell did they carry you up here, EXP Leon? Whoa, what's this? It's like a crane that can carry a detachable cell downstairs. Oh, so this big hole goes down all the way to the bottom. So if we jump all the way down, we're out of here. Go ahead if you want to be a squash like a pancake. Oh yeah, I remember now. We can move this on by using the panel above in the control room. I remember Ward doing this, but we need to operate them both at the same time. So he needs to stay upstairs in the control panel. Ha ha. Me? Well, I mean, you saw what Ward had done, so fine. I'll give you instructions from upstairs. Everyone get inside. So this is the arm control room. Yo, can you guys hear me? Hi, Azel, loud and clear. So what do we do? Press the red button on the main panel. Let me just see, can I talk to them also? Nope. And I have a save point. If I want to go back and explore the rest of the floors at the bottom, I can do that as well. There. Hey, so what are we going to do now? Well, there's a door over there, and let's check it out. Now, I believe he has, what do I have? Yep, that's what he has. Okay. Yeah, if I get more shell, I might be able to... Yeah, look at that. Definitely I might be able to have more of a defense. So I'll try to see if I can get more shell. When we could get out of here. Sand. Buried? You mean we're underground? In any case, we can't get out from here. What was that? Gunfire. Sounds pretty bad. Zell! Let's get back quick. There he is, over there. Seize the escapee, dead or alive. Too many, I'm out of here. Seeds have escaped. Oh, nice. Didn't think he'd go down that easy. So he took out that boy. That's nice. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. What? Let go. I said let go. I think we are at the bottom. Ah. Okay. Expellion, Zell. I'm glad you're alright. Why did you go on your own? Is Zell that important to you? Ah, they're getting shot at. There's no way we can get out of here. Yep, you hear some other shots. There he is, Irvine. Say, well, I'm going to go lurk and go to sleep. Okay, man. No problem. No problem. You can go to rest. Stop trying to act so cool. Gee, if only you had agreed with me earlier, we wouldn't be in this mess. That's funny. Expellion. Expellion was alive. I knew he would be. Yeah? Alright, well, you have a good night then and lurk. Renoa, you're alright. Uh-huh. Of course. Courtesy of my escort. What's that supposed to mean? My father pulled some strings with the military. He told them to get me and only me out. Then, so this guy here, he came and got me, just me, knowing you were all captured. Isn't that horrible? Alright, I said I was sorry. That's why I'm here to help. After I scratched you to death, anyhow, that was our chance. The basement door is buried in sand. Of course it is. This place is buried underground. Buried? That's right, this prison is. There they are. It's the escapees. Expellion, you choose 2 more party members and head on up. I'll hold them here. Up? Don't have time to explain now. The exit's up there. Trust me. Okay. I think I know the way. So I'm gonna need her. And then, in this case, I'm gonna need a selfie for her magic prowess. Okay. My turn to boogie now. Ah, gotcha. Now what does Renoa have? So she doesn't have a Gia. I wish Gia was compatible. Just to experiment. Well, I don't know. We don't want to get Siren, because that's what Selfie has. I could give her Carbo, or give her something else. I mean, it'll turn down the cure, the vitality, but at least give Renoa some edge for some protection. Yo, I found the seeds. Found nothing. So I got a lot of stuff now. Perfect! There we go. Yeah, because I didn't explore the other floors, I'm gonna put this to another location. So I'm thinking, I saved here because of that, so I'm gonna do this. I always do a little extra save if I'm not sure if I missed anything. I check it myself and then see, like, did I miss something? I already beat you, so. Yeah, so some occasions that part is blocked. I know I defeated you, and you have more cards, but that's about it. Oh man, this is endless. Yo, what's our next move? I got an idea. Can't we go up again for the arm? Hey, good idea. But they gotta operate it from that floor upstairs. Leave that to me. Alright, let's head to the floor where the arm stopped. Now let me check their GF functions. He has none. Zell has brothers. So let me just see. I might have to borrow EXP's Ifrit. Of course, though, his strength would be down. I mean, his strength will be down. I just don't want to sacrifice closet food. So I'm going to sacrifice that. Now let me go ahead and give him. Oh, here we go. So I am going to be exploring the forest. I just want to be on the safe side. You know, I'm missing some stuff. There we go. And I saved before I went there, so it's fine. Oh, nice. Got a Biggs and Wedge card here. Biggs and Wedge, you're mine. So, box of a tent. Guna, head, confused, run. Rename card. Ooh. Let me see. I think it might mean you might be able to do something by renaming the character. That's cool. Oh, I think I remember this. There's only 6. And you're blind. There's one mess around. You know, it didn't make sense. I didn't need to do that. It's all good. Now, I was going to check something. Let me go to Renoa. Don't want to do these yet. There's a thing or two about Angelo search. Prisoners may not go beyond this point. You'll be terminated. They're coming. Here we go. Gave him aura. I'm going to give him some haste. I don't think he has haste. Oh, he does. Oh yeah, milk. See if it's soon enough. See what can happen. Nope. that should be good. So that kind of like makes sure we have to cover that. Yep, so the soldier is gone. He's defeated. One down. So Now everyone thunder these guys. Probably could have done claws before that would make it quick, but I just wanted to see. Nah, I'm just gonna do it. Alright, let's finish it off. Get him. Yahoo! I just don't get why I didn't receive experience points from that fight. I don't understand that. Anyway, hey EXP Leon, can you hear me? Hey, you guys. Is this what you were talking about? What if EXP Leon and the others have already gone ahead? I can hear you. See? I told you we'd be alright. EXP Leon, go ahead and operate the arm. How? EXP Leon, push down the yellow button on your upper right hand side. Is this it? Alrighty. We'll be there in like a second. Wait right there. Hey, is it supposed to move this slow? So what? What's the rush? Looks like they'll be just fine. It's like face palming. Ugh. Our runners can handle it. Come on, the next is on the top floor. Right. Let's move it. Let's move it, move it, move it. They're like in like a desert place, pretty much. The top 3 pillar parts. Yep. It's amazing how they've made that. So, how do we get down? No way. When I came in earlier, it wasn't like this. Let's just head for that structure over there. Not moving anything. This is happening. Oh, okay. I thought it was like, oh, head that way, but no, you're supposed to head that way. Whoopsie. Well, then wait a minute. Does that mean I have to do that over again? Are you serious? No problem. I can just make this quick. Yeah, this will be done in seconds. Yada 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 yada. Ah, yeah, I remember the bigs and wedge card. Yep, I don't have it. Serious? Why did I even think to go to the other side over there? I guess I must have missaw what I had, saw when that happened. I was like, really? So that means I wasn't paying attention. I thought I had saw the right way for a second. I thought, wait, is it this way? And come to find out, no, it's not that way. That's messed up. I gotta stop. Okay, well, that's too bad. I'll just have to deal with that another time. It's fortunate that happens. It's alright. I'll just go in there and do it again later on, you know. But I still get the chance. Because I got more saves in the slots, so I should be okay. Y'all give me that, you give me that, I'll get it going there, just up here. And boss fight. This will be good. There we go. That didn't take too long. Yeah, but for some reason I don't get experience points for that. Interesting. So let this go by quickly. Okay, come on. Let's move it. Let's move it. So now I'm gonna go the right way. Can't believe I went the wrong way. What was I even thinking? Yeah, because I'm supposed to go that way anyway, because that's the one that's the dangerous. So that's what I need. Get moving. Doesn't mean I get sucked in again? Oh, okay, good. Woo! Because it was like, wait a minute. You don't see me getting picked up. What? That was way too dangerous, wasn't it? Yeah. I thought the arms were moving kind of slow. Wait, how did... They had the submerge system on. Let's just get going. I want to ride the yellow. Oh, I gotcha. I want to ride the yellow one. I'll take that one too. Okay, me too. Yeah, because it drove in the ground. Yeah. It's like giant drill pillars. Interesting. Hey, ladies. Let's go, Irvine. What? The sorceress is about to launch missiles at Garden. That's what Renoa heard from Irvine. The only thing we can do now is go back to Garden as soon as possible and warn the students. Alright, let's go. Let's get in the car and go. They're targeting both Balam and Travia Gardens. We have to interfere with the launch. We have to stop the missiles. The missile-based plan? You should go talk to Selfie. This isn't just about Selfie. So, like, I understand how Selfie feels, but I'll do whatever these people decides. I just transferred from Travia Garden. I can't just sit around knowing that Travia Garden is in danger. So, EXP Leon, please, decide who's going to go to the Galbadia missile base before it's too late. It's easier said than done. What if something happens to the party members I choose? Let's take a vote. So we'll decide on the party, and we'll return to Balam because he's the leader. Anyone against this plan, please raise your right hand. I don't mind which team you put me on, but you're an outsider. Outsider? You're the leader. What are the teams? Leader? I never asked to be the leader. There goes the missiles. I heard they were hitting Travia first and then Balam. I couldn't stop. Please, everybody be alright, please. That was a miss, right? We have to report to Balam. Who are you taking? Please, I gotta choose who am I taking to Balam Garden. Because she's gonna go to Travia. So in that case, yeah, so I can't take her. She's my great magic user. Well, I'm definitely gonna take her. I could take Christus. I'm gonna need someone with items, just in case. 2 magic users and 1 person with an item. So that's why. Although I could have her. I'm gonna have these 3. But we can exchange if I want. I don't know what I have with. But then Selfie's gonna be with okay. I'm on the missile base infiltration team. I have to be. They launch missiles at my Travia. Head for a bomb. The rest to the missile base. Should I go with this? Yes. Of course I could take Quistis to Balam. But I'm gonna let Zell come with me. This mission is unlike any other. It's not an order or a request from anyone. Selfie, do you have some kind of plan? I think if we take this Galbadian army vehicle, plus I don't trust Irvine with help and Selfie. Quistis is an older person, so just safety concern. We should be able to make it inside the base. But that's about it. I'll have to think about it. Do you think that'd be okay? I'm sorry. I mean, thanks. There isn't much time. You better hurry to Balam Garden. See you at Balam Garden. And then I'm going to make sure to save and end my stream in a minute. she's got a lot of good magic selection. That's one of the reasons why I wanted her in my team anyway. Next to Zell. And I'm having him mostly like use items. So he's my item guy. Hey, stop. He's coming after us. Stop the train. Oh, he wanted to be on the train, but he got off. Ah, come on. Sorry. Aw, sorry, it's an emergency. Yep, he wanted to be on that train, but he left right when it was in. So selfie, am I going through this? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. Let me get out. Do this. So save over there. Let's save over this. I'm going to go ahead and save over this. Because I think that's about it. Well, actually, that is about it. Alright, well, I am EXP Story Gamer Z, ending my stream for today, and putting this case to a close. I love case closed. Well, it's Detective Conan. Yeah, Detective Conan is better. But in America, it's called case closed. But anyway, yeah, so right now I'm putting a close on this case for now, and I'll be back for another investigation. In the meantime, stay safe, stay well, have a good night, or a good day, depending on how everyone is doing. See y'all. If you haven't already, consider subscribing for more live streams like this. More fun, more investigative, more curious. And I'll be right back tomorrow. Stay tuned next time. See ya on the next episode of EXP Story Gamer Z. I like Dragon Ball Z. Alright then. Take care now. Bye bye.